Hi Sagittarius, this is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. There's a lot of information within this spread so we can get a sense of what is going on for you in March. So let's go ahead and I'm going to shuffle the cards. I've already shuffled quite a bit off camera. I'll give it a few more shuffles and I will cut the cards. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the World Major Arcana. So with the Four of Wands, we see this couple here, joined hands, and they're kind of bracketed each by these wands, and there's a sense of two people coming from different directions but coming together. And often with the Four of Wands, we think of it as a celebratory card. A card or a time when you're going to have a chance to get together with people to memorialize a milestone or an important event, maybe an anniversary, a birthday party, graduation. Often we see that this can be a relationship card, maybe an engagement, maybe something leading to marriage. It's where people are celebrating and perhaps walking down a new path together. And when you're walking down a new path together, what does it do? It frees you up to start living a new phase of your life. And so the Four of Wands is it's a happy card. It's a day to appreciate togetherness, friends, family. It's important, I think, in society to have recognition of important dates. And so it's part of that as well. It's to make sure that we don't forget to celebrate what's important of years past or just the big moments. And so here, there's a lot of joy within this illustration, inequality and happiness. So it's an interesting card, which is next to this much darker illustration of the Eight of Cups with the moon and the hooded man here looking at the spilt cup here. It's a sense of really having the truth that you're not satisfied with what you have and you feel that you need to move on. You need to either find time for yourself to sort things out, to think about what's going on. Why do you feel unfulfilled? Why do you feel that you have to walk away or that you need something else? It certainly could be, I'm done. I'm leaving behind the full cups to go find my satisfaction, to go find contentment in my life. And so sometimes in order to get to freedom and to get to the right path and to get to happiness, we have to leave something behind. And there's no prize for staying in a relationship or in a job that does not make you feel good or that is sucking away at your soul. And it takes some fortitude, it takes resilience, it takes strength to make changes. And really the Eight of Cups is this sense of, I am not happy with what I have right now, and I either need to go find it or I need to do something for myself to readjust my thinking to get back to a place. So, the typical Rider-Waite would be the man walking off into the mountains underneath the moon, leaving behind the cups. In this illustration, he's kind of contemplating this spilled cup. We don't get a sense of movement, and he may just be really feeling the sadness or the darkness of being unfulfilled. And yes, the Eight of Cups is, and often it's just like, yep, I need to get away from this. I need to let it go, and I need to go to find my place that's going to bring me happiness. So it's an interesting middle card here when we have the World, and the World is the final card of the major arcana. It's like the ending of our journey, and it is fulfillment, and it's finding contentment with what you've done, your dreams. You've realized your dreams. You've realized your hopes. You have done the work. You have brightened your world. You've made it what you wanted. And so the World brings you this peace and the satisfaction that you're able to make these changes, to be successful, and to contribute. And often when the journey ends here, or the cycle or the phase within your life ends, it just doesn't end and we don't go into limbo. We start with something else. We start a new journey. We start a new project. We start something else that's going to bring us down the path of enlightenment and growth, spiritual growth. So we have this recognition and celebration of your journey has been successful. We have this recognition and happiness here of a path moving forward together, perhaps with someone, with a emotional connection, or it's simply a celebration. And then we have here this energy of having to walk away from some things in order to find contentment. And in life, that sometimes the choices that we have to make, that we have to leave something behind in order to make the space to find love, to find a better job that fits you, to find friends that are a better more suited for you. So it's I know I like to think of it as a moving forward type of spread, that there's a lot of happiness here, and happiness is earned. And we sometimes have to earn it through the lessons and through the emotions that we get in touch with, right here with the Eight of Cups. It's acknowledging that something didn't feel right here, and that you're going to have to leave something behind in order to access the happiness that's with the World card and the Four of Wands. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have, I'm going to go this way, 21, 29, and 33. And 33, I think it's a master number. I can't remember off the top of my head specifically what it addresses. So it can either be a master number, or it could we could reduce it down to 6. New cycles, challenges, it's 6 is social compassion. What am I thinking? What else is 6? I haven't had 6 in a while. I think it's about peace, finding peace. So goodness gracious, let's get some more information from the Oracle card. Interpretation, palmistry. So interesting with interpretation, because again, everyone has their unique perch that they sit on, and how they view tarot, how they view astrology. You know, it's your thing, and you're bringing your experiences. Each person brings their knowledge, their experience, and perhaps their a little part of their psyche and their soul that they give out. And it's important to interpret for yourself. And it's important to find your own meaning, and to trust your instinct, and to trust your gut when you're looking at situations, when you're using any of these things like tarot or astrology. You have to be your own best source, and to trust yourself, and to maybe do a little homework, or just, familiarize yourself with interpretations of different tools or strategies here to how to gain awareness. So with interpretation, again, it's like reading classic literature, listening to music. We all have our own view. We all have our own bent and how we view it, and all works. It's all good. So I hope that you found something helpful here today, and if you did, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We have a wonderful community here, and comment, let me know how you're doing, and come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.